bout of the evening's amateur featherweight contest taking place over 3 rounds. Please welcome your first fighter fighting out of the blue corner, representing Richie Ivory Martial Arts, with a record of no wins and 1 defeat, Cody O'Connor! Please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Fight Academy Ireland, Braniff!
Cody O'Connor in the cage, in the black trunks, the blue trim on his gloves, representing Richie Ivory Jiu-Jitsu, and Adam Braniff representing Fight Academy Ireland, the first FAI fighter we found on the card this evening, Andrew, is that right?
First and only.
First and only. Usually we've a swathe of them, but not tonight.
There was one
Robbie
of the girls
Clark
was meant to be on as well.
Yeah, and Robbie Clark was on the card too and pulled out. Or the fight was cancelled for one reason or another. I can't remember the specifics, but O'Connor chasing a takedown unsuccessfully. Lovely jab by Braniff.
Yeah, big call from Matthew Elliott in the corner there as well, saying that his hands are down, just stick it in front of his face.
He's defending so far, but O'Connor is dogged here in his pursuit of this takedown. Goes with the ankle pick on the far side. 2-on-1 on that leg, trying to just pull it out from underneath. Good balance by Braniff, just not accepting the position.
Good hands connected there.
Braniff is just making him work for everything here.
Yeah, he's really not accepting any of them pull-outs from the cage, although his right wrist is being controlled here quite well.
And that could be the difference here in actually completing it and getting it to a good position.
Even seeing that, like there's big urgency from Braniff. Even though his wrist was being controlled, he was using his free arm to try and stop the hand.
I like to see it because, like a lot of fighters, they sort of half accept these positions, don't they? It's just always looking for the next counter weapon. Braniff trying to get away, but this is reminiscent of, did you see Freddie Vosgrone in Octagon recently?
Yeah.
Just holding on to that lower leg, getting dragged across the cage.
Meme lord.
Yeah.
That's exactly why they got him. For moments like that. You know, Cody's been solid here on chaining some of these positions together.
Yeah. Still looking for some damage, though. I mean, when all is said and done, you got to do something with the wrestling, and that by something it means damage. The judges are looking for a little damage. So if a fighter can land a handful of strikes in this, in the latter stages of this round, it can swing the round one way or the other. There's a lot of energy expenditure here by O'Connor. He's eventually got the fight to the ground. Dogged work in round one. Now, does this come as at a cost as the fight goes on?
Oh. Aaron Wallace is an absolute tank, isn't he?
He is indeed. That's who you want getting in between two men of any stature.
Yeah.
In that situation. Here, folks, not the sturdiest looking human being you'll ever see. And they used to put her into heavyweight fights, would you believe? Madness. Thanks for the double checking that, Andrew, and just verifying my...
Do you think that the men were going to hit her or something? Why would she not be allowed to referee a heavyweight fight?
Well, it's a different story when you're trying to get in between two lads as they're attacking each other, and you got to insert yourself in the exchange. But Cody O'Connor's inserting himself in the exchanges here.
He's a pro, this guy. He is that good. That's why you see him every weekend and people don't respond to my messages.
A smooth segue.
Anyway.
And what we said earlier, like when a fighter is kind of doing a great job of maybe just countering multiple attempts at takedowns, often those counters start to become a little slower.
It's lovely.
And O'Connor's just doing a great job. I like that lace.
Yeah, the little extension behind the calf is such a good addition.
He's got the class behind the legs now, and he sends him flying again. Braniff hits the floor once more. Braniff's strength clearly in his stand-up game, his striking is excellent. He's not getting the windows to assert himself on this fight. And even though sometimes your opponent, who's applying wrestle-heavy approach, doesn't get to land much damage over the course of the round, if you don't get the window to land any,
Yes.
it can still cost you in the long run. You've got to make a window where you can get some shots off, or else the judges are going to have, they're left no option but to score those light, touchy shots as the only strikes that are landing in a round. He still has that wrist control underneath. He does around the back of the body.
But great positioning there to go to both legs in front of the one shin, you know, to try and kill the butterfly. Now he's back in the butterfly, but it was like he was working a body lock pass to the left. Still going to be able to get the left knee over. We would call this swallowing the knee, getting the left leg to step over the knee here if he wants it. He's happy here. Just don't leave the neck. I think that he's going to be okay here.
Yeah, he got the head out.
Oh.
Solid second round showing there. The Wi-Fi in this room is terrible.
And Stefan is gatekeeping the Wi-Fi code, so he won't give it to you.
Dave Farrell just sent me.
Well, I thought I heard Richie Ivory call out Andrew McGahan during that round, and I think it was because he said, Andrew McGahan knows you're going to do that, or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to go interrogate him afterwards. And Stefan said he heard it too. But maybe it was after the flying triangle call from earlier on. I don't know.
Bit more of a violent start to this round. There's a sense of urgency in Braniff. There's a lovely right hand. And again. Now they're calling for the uppercut as well. They want to catch him on the way in. Huge takedown again, and it's rinse and repeat for Cody O'Connor in this fight. His wrestling just proving the difference here, making life pretty miserable for his opponent.
Yeah, that handcuff has allowed a significant amount of damage to appear in the second and third round. See this now again, where he's trying to get both legs in front of the shin. Now he's controlling the bottom of the shin. This is going to help force the turtle or the pass. Maybe he'll step into this leg lace like the triangle.
It's a debut here at this level for Adam Braniff. Cody O'Connor's only previous fight was a majority decision loss to Robbie Clark. Cody's in May.
Cody has the back. He's going to pop out here. 2 hooks in. Could be the beginning of the end. Excellent swap to the body triangle.
Braniff just trying to stay safe in here. He needs to get his back to the floor. Try and spin in, but just that wrist control making it difficult. Great scramble. O'Connor reacted very well. Well on course here to picking up his first win at this level.
30 seconds left of the third round.
Braniff's clearly a fighter to me who's got excellent striking. And I'd love to see him in the type of fight where he can showcase it for kind of large portions of the fight. Right now, this fight isn't the one where that can happen, but
see, just one for the thought process there when we see it again in the future. Body triangle detail for all of you at home. Body triangle with the leg on the inside is a stronger control position than a body triangle with the leg on the outside. Leg on the outside allows the hip to move way too much and can put pressure on your ankle when they bring you to that side. Leg on the inside is overpowered. There you go, Browner.
3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for decision. Your judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Cody